the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue when they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, LSU! And they score first.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense takes the field. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw... Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
So LSU's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on second down. Smith wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Larson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The throw. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The aerial assault continues. Complete to the left. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Larson. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the 1st down. Smith dropping to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, going to the air. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it! And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. LSU right back to the line. Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. And they can't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Murphy. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Oh, he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be first down. Caught behind the line. It's Pena. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough more to the board with that trip to the house.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go. Is that the... It turned into a disaster. And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. Running it back, it's John. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Pena. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Line getting set on second down. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Smith dropping to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, it's been one pothole after another. They're trailing by 14 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's John, and the returner is stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pitch it. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, ways to feature him and just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Smith wants to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offenses get in a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
35, Arizona State, 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking to move it through the air. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. From the gun, the ground game. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. There's a timeout on the field. Tight.
To the wideout.
The first half.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He makes a catch. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout.
The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Escapes trouble. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fair catch called for and made. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Smith dropping to pass. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Pressure coming. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. LSU quick to the line. Red pass, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Uncorks one to the middle. Can't connect on his first throw.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Smith wants to throw. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
The quick out. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have gotten out on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fires to the big fella. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The play action fake. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They weren't able to get... It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one.
Touchdown, LSU! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Arizona State, 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Still on his feet. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. LSU right back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Smith dropping to pass. Dances away. He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here.
And the pass hits, picked off. Smacks it with the stiff arm. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 18 to Louisville. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling.
1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the...
All kinds of running room. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Yeah, and good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Arizona State.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's right on target. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The give as they work on that clock. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Tigers in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Going to try to get it himself. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And that's a great stop by this defense. Second down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Might be looking to run. Fires on the move. Got it on the outside. It's Larson.
was confirmed.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 77, Arizona State.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Arizona State offense takes over. First and 10.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Comes out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another